Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Terraforming Mars Strategy and Tactics. So I decided, you know what? I need to pre-record a bunch of stuff before I go to PAX East. By the way, I'm going to be at PAX East starting this weekend. You know what? If any of you guys are going there at PAX East and you want to meet up, drop me a line or a comment in this video. But anyway, I decided, you know what? Let's dive in and do each of the different corporations here. So my initial video back before drafting, we did the beginner corp, and our first post-drafting video, we did Inventrix. So let's dive into another game and see if we can't grab ourselves another corporation, something different. Now, this is going to take a little trial and error. See, we get Inventrix, so we have no real choice but to take Interplanetary Cinematics. And I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I think this is probably one of the weakest corporations in the game. It's not built purposefully bad, but it's bad. It's real bad. It's like real bad. Because its starting conditions, you could say it technically starts with a lot of money, but it's not money that can be used to play events. Its bonus is that every time you play an event, you gain two cash. But its starting conditions aren't conducive to playing freaking events. And not to mention the card in the game that lets you replicate this, you play the card and now you start getting money every time you play an event. The card gives you 3. So the card that lets anyone get Interplanetary Cinematics' benefit allows them to do it better than Interplanetary Cinematics. It's just an awful corp. But you know what? That's what I drew. So let's see what we have to work with. We have a domed crater to our name. That's very promising. We've got solar wind power to our name. That's also very promising. Okay, all right. You know what? We can get off to a very strong start with domed crater because we can blow our load on that, and we can get the juice up with some extra benefits on the side for it. Get some tags going here. Solar wind power is great for tags. Let's see what we have on the back half here. All right, imported GHG. All right, corporate stronghold. Demos down, good, but GHG is a little better because the amount of payback we get for the card itself is good. Granted, the payback is not enough to cover the cost of the card, which is 3, so we're still losing 1 on the deal, but we're getting some heat back. Although I'm not really liking this. If it was the advanced GHG where it doesn't give you the heat up front, it just gives you 2 heat per turn, I'd go for that. But here, import water from Europa does not play to any of our strategies. I mean, Demos down, we can make it happen. We can buy it and keep it in our hand for a while and get some extra benefit from it there. Just because, I mean, it does so much. Raise temperature by 3 steps, gain 4 steel. Pretty darn good. But the domed crater is the real star of the show here. I'm not really feeling carbonite processing. And, I mean, if we want to start stacking science tags, we could pick up a Lagrange observatory. That is a distinct possibility. It's not really good for early game tempo, though. And we don't have a lot of cash on hand here, so I think most of our starting stuff, I mean, we're going to invest in corporate stronghold to be certain. Hopefully, we get these going sooner rather than later. Now, do we want to buy the lichen? Are we liking the lichen? Nah, too much of a delay. Worms is too much of a delay and too much buildup needed to buy at this point. So, all right, I'll take it. I'll take it. And the AI, I've noticed the AI goes straight for those cards. All right, we're up against Saturn systems. I'm glad I didn't take and they didn't get imported water from Europe. All right, so the mining guild went for early greenery, which means their starting hand was garbage. All right, let's get our solar wind power played so we can get our energy out. Now the question becomes, which is the smarter choice? Because, I mean, both of us give us the plus city minus power plus 3 cash per turn. Domed Crater does give us the 3 plants when we play it. So, yeah, you know what? Let's play it. And we're going to make this beast free. Because what else are we going to do with the metals here? And yeah, we can bonus ourselves off of that and start, plant ourselves right here nice and early to get some extra plants. So we might get an early greenery for ourselves with just a couple more plant tile plays. All right, Terracore. Wow, Terracore only bought 1 card, I just noticed. Because they started out with 60. And they only were down 3. So they literally, of their starting hand, only decided to buy 1 card. They must have got a really crappy draw. Now, I do need the electricity to play Corporate Stronghold, and I do want to play it. Unfortunately, I don't have the financial means for that just yet. So we are going to have to pass. And obviously we don't have enough for Demos down. We are going to want to try and collect up more of that titanium to help ease the cost of Demos down when we do play it. I would love to play Demos down like right now because we'd get both of the heat ticks for ourselves unless somebody grabs it before us. So 30. We could actually afford Demos down this turn if we are careful about what we play. Because then we could snag both heat ticks. I mean, granted, Mining Guild goes before us. Energy tapping. Ooh, all right, that gives us our electricity. An urbanized area. We're going to be playing more... Oh yeah, we can't. This is a draft. I can only pick 1, but I want energy tapping. Because, all right, so we got 30. Demos down requires 31, but we've got, it actually only requires, it's 6 less than that. So it's only 25, which means we can buy 1 card and still do our Demos down. I'm going to get energy tapping. Giant Ice Asteroid. Well, I don't want them playing that. And actually, Giant Ice Asteroid would actually be really good for us because it gives us 4 ticks instead of that. Now, granted, that is more than we can afford, but I might take it just to keep it out of other people's hands. Although Hired Raiders, they might grab Hired Raiders. Well, somebody else later might grab Hired Raiders and nerf my steel supply, or steal my steel supply, I should say. The question is, where am I passing these cards to? Because if I'm passing these up here, I do not want them to get Giant Ice. Not that I know if they could actually afford that. And then, of course, there's the screw you draft of picking up Colonizer Training Camp to keep it out of Saturn's hands. I might take Hired Raiders just because it might make a lot of sense for me. Because I could steal some extras and get paid for that, and because it's a cheap event. Nuclear power, no. Capital, on the other hand, well, I don't want other people getting that. And Archaea Bacteriae. Well, no, I kind of need the energy tapping, and I kind of want to play that. I mean, I really do want to take Hired Raiders, but again, I got something to do this turn. Something important. No temperature, no temperature, God damn you. Well, I can still snag my other one, because you're not going to be able to... Yeah, that's all you did that just to spite me, you jerk. And I don't think anybody else has any plants really to smush, so I don't know actually how good this is going to be overall. I mean, we got a little extra cash there. Got a little heat. So our income will be pretty good. No, we can actually smush Terracor's plants decently. Why don't we have enough to... Oh, because nobody else actually has energy production for me to steal. All right, well, somebody get on that, please. That's not energy production. Energy production? Jerk. Keeping me away from those two plants. Welp, yeah, nobody has an energy to steal, so I can't even play that. I could if I wanted to, and then I could presumably play the stronghold. So I'm held back by you guys' lack of energy. Why didn't we spawn with what's his face? Because I would have loved to have had that. We're going to have to find a way to get some energy with our next card draw, but at least we can be a little bit more splurgy. And at least our cash is recovering nicely. So we can be a little bit more greedy with getting more events. Earth office. Or toll station. Tag check. Earth tag. Jovian and event tag. Building tags. Worthless. Earth office. Nice and early in the game. And I want to keep that out of Terracor's hands. Ganymede colony. No. Although I should do that. Actually, you know what? I need titanium mine because events often use titanium for the asteroid stuff. So we want a titanium mine for ourselves. Protected Valley. Oh man, all of these are like gift wrapped to that. Protected Valley would be really nice, especially since we're still heavy on this. Yeah, we'll take it. It's worth it because it's got the building tag. And then Subterranean Reservoir. Well, actually, that's a good one too. God dang it. All right. Well, there's nothing for us to get electricity from, so I kind of want... Well, nah, not really feeling the Earth office here. But the Protected Valley, the Titanium Mine, all of these are going to be worth it because we can bonus ourselves up for future stuff. All right, so let's grab the oceans before our rivals do. All right, so we'll start with Protected Valley, and we want to blow the load here to get the costs reduced to as low as possible. Nothing that's going to help our current city, but I do want to grab these for the, we could go for the plants and then get an extra thing, although I kind of want to get the metals here. We could get that for the extra plants, though. That would give us an extra early plant play. That might actually be worth it. All right, fine, we're doing it. Although I don't want to put this over here because that's gonna bonus them up pretty heavily. So we're gonna go there, get the extra 2. And then we're going to do the Subterranean Reservoir, which is an event, which will give us 2. And then we'll get the 2 plants for that. And now we can do our own plant here. Of course you bought Ganymede. Hey, energy production! Thank you. Oh, and I know a perfect place for my city, too. So we should be able to... We do energy tapping. We'll sap one of those from the mining guild. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to skip my turn here, play a greenery. Because I need one more. I need one more to play my city. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't actually need one more to play my city. Because I've got the one. Excellent. Because we're going to play a corporate stronghold right here, so we can grab benefit from that tile, and then I can benefit both my cities with my greenery play. I may be in track to get mayor, because I've already got 2 cities down. And we can do a 3rd city up here and get a triple bonus right here. Can't quite pull off the titanium mine this turn, but that's okay. I got nothing waiting in my hand for it, and I'd say this was a pretty good round, all things considered. We got our terraforming rating up a couple of notches with those greenery plays, since the oxygen levels have not capped out just yet. We are going to start seeing animals start flying around here. And we don't actually have greenery production ourselves, so we're not going to be getting too many more of those freebie greeneries, but that early one came when it counted. All right. Plantation. Do we have science? We have 1 science tag. Yeah, speaking of animals, yeah, we'll take the heather. We'd have to might have to wait a little bit for it, but towing a comet, more events. See, and now we can actually we can make use of this event. Robotic workforce would also be interesting to get a second point of stuff done with the titanium mine. That's a possibility. Now I'm not sure. Because it would be the titanium mine would be the only thing that I could really robotic workforce. It's a little more expensive, but it's still, it's a second thing of that. But again, towing a comet might not be useful, too useful, too much longer. No, it's too good. Solar power, eh? We could always use that. Technology demonstration. No, that's good for us. It's an event. And energy saving. Okay. We'll take the events. And Heather's really good for... people are going to be raising the temperature. We'll grab Heather, too. We need a little plant production. Maybe get 1 later game... algae. Yeah. With all those oceans planted. Speaking of oceans, we are going to want to... There's convoy from Europa. And there goes those. I was hoping to grab that. All right, we're going to want to play our comet first so we don't lose its ability to do an ocean. Yeah, you can asteroid. That's fine. Boy, everyone's going for... All right, I'm glad we got the Heather. All right, yeah, towing a comet is priority number 1. Because otherwise we're going to lose the ability to do the ocean. Now, if we do technology demonstration first, that will actually give us 2 back. So it'll be like it's only costing 3. I mean, we can afford both of these anyway, but we might as well do that because we are... Oh, actually, no, this will give us 2 and we'll be able to titanium mine. So yeah, this actually works out better. Boop. Now, unfortunately, I kind of screwed myself over the +2, so +2 thing. So I'm actually going to go for the card, because free cards can mean events, and events give us cash. And if we got the card for free, Electrocatapult. Ooh, we're almost not in a position where we could play that. But anyway, let's titanium mine. We'll see if we can actually end up playing that before the oxygen levels get too high. Because that would be really good. Alright, do we have anything else we need to do, or can do rather? Yeah, 8% is the cutoff for Electrocatapult. Granted, we are going to have a source of plants coming in that we can feed the catapult. And 7 a turn, that's not bad. That is definitely worth the price of admission. So if I can get that played, I'll be a happy camper. I will try to play it as early as possible, just so we can play it. Everyone else is mining up still. Well, no, we're mining titanium. We should have enough to afford that. Actually, we should be able to play the Heather and that and be able to get what we need out of it and just keep rolling the money ball. Deep well heating. I mean, we could go down the research route and science tag it. No, not really. Shuttles? Nah. Cloud seeding? Nah. Although, this is a fairly early time for cloud seeding. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I'll grab it to keep other people from tapping our heat. The media group. I'm going to grab it just because it enhances our bonus. Research outpost. Actually, that's our 3rd city. Yeah. Oh god, greenhouses. That's so good late game, but not good right now. Alright, we'll get media group research outpost. But I am going to still try and... oh yeah, we don't have plant production right now, so we can't be the target of their of their one-time -1. Alright, they got the deep well heating. Alright, they got the normal mine. Okay. Electrocatapult. Why can't I play this? Oh, it requires a power. Damn it! Alright. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this on the ground then. If I standard project power plant, that leaves me with 19, which allows me to technically get that, but then I'm without... No, I actually have a plant to fling out there and sell to keep the ball rolling. So, alright, fine. Power plant. Electrocatapult. Because, yeah, you're going to pay for yourself in a couple of turns. Because that's 7 a turn. everyone's whipping out the power cards now. I still haven't taught the AI how to play those things. The proper answer would have been right here. But the AI still treats commercial districts as if they were regular cities. Okay, so we sell our one plant and get ourselves $7. And then I think the correct answer would be to play Heather to keep it on here. Because then we can media group next turn. Because yeah, Heather's the one that ticks over time, so you want to play that one earlier. And we're gonna need to play our lab. I'm probably gonna grab one of these 2 card spots down here with our science building next turn. Obviously, we don't have the means to do so right now. Oh, we can technology demonstrate. All right, why not? Because who knows what we might get. Sabotage, which actually... And an ice... Oh, that's useless. Well, half useless. But who's got... who can sabotage 3 titanium and make a profit off of that? You've got 2 titanium. Got 1 titanium. Got 2 titanium. I might sabotage mining guilds to... there are 2 things here. There are 2 titanium. Because that actually makes us money. Zoink. Yeah, free cards are definitely the friend for Interplanetary Cinematics. Oh, I should have saved that for the media group. I would have made so much more money off of those. I should have waited for the media group for both of those. That was an impulsive and wasteful play on my part. I couldn't look past immediate profits. That was a misplay. It was a hard misplay. I missed out on $6, which doesn't sound like much, but it's a lot of tempo. I should have waited for them to play the media group. All right. Event. Yeah, I'm not feeling any of the others here. So we'll take the event. Especially now that we know we have media group in our pocket. Noctis farming, nah. Strip mine. Oh man, that plus bio. Well, I'd love to have the strip mine if we knew we had more energy production under our belt. 'Cause yeah, that'd be pretty good. That being said, I don't want to. I wouldn't mind biomass combusting somebody. Too bad we can't get the strip mine and that, because both of these together would be fine choices. Gene repair, adaptation technology. We'll take the gene repair in case we get another science tag. With our last pick here. Oh, artificial photosynthesis. So I should have really taken that. I didn't know we were going to be offered up artificial photosynthesis. God dang it. All right, fine. We're going to take business contacts. We're going to take artificial photosynthesis, and we will... Is it worth taking gene repair at this point? I think so. We can science tag it up a little bit. Nah. Fine. Fair enough. Okay, so do we want to blow the ice asteroid for half benefit? I'm thinking not. I'm thinking let somebody else get that. It's not worth that much. I am going to drop my research outpost, though. Because I am very... Now, my choices here... I could go here and synergize the bonuses with my other stuff here. No, but I want the card down here. Nobody else is close to getting mayor, so I can hold off on buying the mayor award. And also, what did we get? Mohole. Not worth it. Yeah, let's play the media group. Still pissed that I wasted those 2 events that I could actually have profited from. Hey, what do you got up to, Sarah? Yeah, you're going to get a decent amount of oomph from those animals. I don't think we have anything that can boost up oxygen right now. Nothing that we can afford anyway. Alright, let's get business contacts. Alright, we got 5 back for that. Select 2 cards. Oh, we can get Noctis City. We can get the mining rights. Mining rights and Noctis City, I think, are the correct answers here. Yeah, they're not events, but I'll take them. Can't afford them yet. Yeah, I'm just outside the... You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell one of the things that I'm not going to be playing so I can buy the Mayor Award. Do I want Mohole around? No, it's too late in the game for too big of an investment. I mean, unless we go Thermalist. I'll keep it around in case somebody goes Thermalist. But I am selling my Ice Asteroid. And then I will buy Mayor. We could also get Gardener with one more of our thing here. All right. Looking good, and we get to play first next time, which is good. That means we'll have a crack at getting that oxygen produced. If we get something that gives us 2 plants, like, oh, I don't know, Noctis City. Actually, that would, well, no, we need the power for that, though, and that requires another play, and that gives them... We need something to produce 1 oxygen, is what I'm saying. Because we get 2 out of that. Trees is intriguing. Huh? See what I did there? Intriguing. Inventor Guild, too little, too late. No, I'm not playing the Decomposers route, so trees would be the correct answer. Power Grid. Earth Catapult's too late. Go Power Grid. Optimal arrow braking, yes. Although industrial microbes is never a bad idea. Optimal arrow braking just synergizes way too much with us. Now, granted, it has to be space events, and we don't have any of those in our hand right now. Yeah, we still need something that gives us oxygen. I mean, I could just do the thing for greenery. underground city, which requires electricity. All right, we're going to get trees. We're going to get optimal arrow braking. And I might just play a greenery, like just hard play a greenery tile. This is one of the few times where I will actually hard play a greenery tile. And actually, I might hard play a greenery tile and then buy gardener. Like, just straight up alpha this. I don't want to play a tile here because that's going to make this place too enticing. I want to be able to play a real city there. So we will play you down here. Oh, I should have gone down to that one. That was dumb. Oh, I don't have enough? Oh. I should have played that next to water of some sort of... No, actually I couldn't have. Sadness. Did I use my catapult last turn? I think I forgot to use my catapult last turn. Well, if nobody else grabs Gardener, I will. You used that on your second action, dude. See, he could have grabbed Gardener from me. But now I really know I got to grab Gardener from him. It pains me not to take industrial microbes. They are so freaking good. Somebody might get the bonus ocean, which I find rather amusing. Alright, buying Gardener. And we can still get an optimal arrow breaking in. Nice. I'm going to still play it. Because it's free. I don't know if we have enough tags to be in range of Builder. That livestock's going to pay off for him because we're still a few turns out. And he played that as soon as they are viable, so those things are going to have a chance to tick up, at least until somebody gets some bears. Damn! Well, there goes that idea. Banker's not as good. Scientist. We could blow people out with Scientist with 2 science tags. Or Thermalist. Although that can swing quickly. Not that we could do anything about it this turn. Actually, we could do something if we sold 2 cards that we didn't want. We could we could fund an award. We could fund Scientist. Because I am sitting on a couple of good science cards here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Sell some patents. Mining rights might not pay off at this point. I don't want to sell trees. We'll sell the mohole. And then we will get ourselves Scientist. Because, yeah, Thermalist can swing pretty wildly. Scientists... We know we can build that up. Dang, who's going to get the free ocean? Not us, because we're going to go last next turn. I would be greatly surprised if we could snag that. I have to say, we had a good opening hand for this game. Normally I struggle a bit more with this particular corporation when I happen to play them. Ooh. Oh, big asteroid. No, we want that. We want a big asteroid. And regolith eaters, a bit late for that. Way too late for natural preserve, and we don't want anything to do with fuel generator. Oh, actually, fuel generators is actually not a bad card in the later game if you need a little extra late game energy. I mean, granted, yeah, we have electricity to our names, but that might be better off for plants instead of the 2 energy. And then, I mean, regolith eaters... Yeah, no, those aren't going to pay off. I will get fuel generators. Insulation. Nah, not feeling it. Space station might. Want to keep it out of Saturn's hands anyway. Cupola City. Too late for you, bye. Too late. Too little, too late. I'm sorry, but we do want that big asteroid. A big asteroid. Space station will be good because that lowers the cost of big asteroid. Yeah, you too. And well, let's just say if you guys leave that on the table, if you guys don't raise the heat, yeah, there it is. About to say someone's going to raise the heat and claim their free ocean. Now, don't raise the heat too much more so I can actually get a payoff with my asteroid. Alright, start eating the cows. I've never, like, late game, early game, I've never really seen a good time and place to play Soil Factory. Alright, you picked up Builder, that's fine. Alright, let's, we could do Space Station into Big Asteroid. I think. Because that's 23... Oh, alright, let's think. That was 6... No, we can't Space Station into Big Asteroid. Not enough moolah. But we could Big Asteroid into Space Station if we wanted to. And we want to make sure we play that Big Asteroid. Yeah, because we get the heat too. That was very profitable. And then I think, well, we have 2 choices here. We could burn the heat for another increase, or we could go for Thermalist. Yeah, Mining Guild, get that off of there. No, none of that for you. Yeah, we could get basically a free space station out of the deal. And then, I mean, yeah, we can do Noctis City. You could do you for the power, and then you for Noctis. Or we could go for trees. Trees actually might be the smarter play here. Because that's a 3 income right there. And we just hit the... Oh, that's -4. C, not 4. But still, we just hit that. So we can get a couple of ticks out of this. And that'll push us over the limit so we can do a free greenery. We'll see if we can, if we burn the, if we, oh yeah, you get a mangrove out of there. We're just 1 card away from having all the ocean tiles. Actually, I blew the moe hole. That would have been where the moe hole had to go. Because there's exactly enough cards for every reserved ocean tile in the game. Oh, don't you fish me. Okay, we can pop our freebies here. Because we don't, I mean, we could, get in while the getting's good, you know? Do we want... No, let's go for the card. See what freebie we can get. If we were any other corporation, I'd go for the mining tile there. Jeez. All right, so am I going to have any plant production left? Because the AI always seems to target me when they whip out their animals. Yeah, minor award, that makes sense. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. 1 plant production. They have eaten all the plant production that we had from trees. We were making 4 plants per turn. That would have actually paid off. Now that just got completely decimated. Physics complex. Unlikely to pay off unless we... Well, yeah, unlikely to pay off. You know what? I'm just gonna save my stuff here. Although, say, space station, it's worth a victory point, so it's good to play anyway, even if I don't necessarily utilize the discounts. And all right, good. I remember to use my catapult. But yeah, that's the danger: is all those animals coming out, decimating your plant production. Yeah, unless we get some kind of crazy like power saving card, which or energy saving. I don't know if that one's still floating out there. Because if we get energy saving, we'll get enough energy. We get enough power, but even then, that needs to tick for a turn. So the science thing isn't going to pay off. This will likely be the last turn. Power infrastructure, no. Tectonic stress power, no. Asteroid mining, I'm going to take that to get that out of Saturn's hands. Search for life, yeah, no. No, thank you. I mean, it is a cheap science tag, though. I want to keep that out of their hands. Callisto penal mines or tundra farming. I'm going to take that just to hate draft it. Keep it out of their hands. This is a big old keep it out of their hands draw. I mean, I could play this because it's worth the extra victory point to sap Saturn's production here. So I might play that just to play that. But I got other fish to fry here. I mean, how many tags? I got 2 science tags, so I can go artificial photosynthesis into gene repair into Noctis City. I probably didn't even need to buy that one too. Yeah, you by yourself could finish off our thing. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Coo. Alright, let's get some of that artificial photosynthesis going. We will go with the power, because that is what is immediately useful. Gene repair will be useful for... Now, can we play both of these, though? Yes, we can. Boy, that reserve tile is really painful, because I could have gotten a really key greenery down here. And there's kelp farming. Probably one of the strongest cards in the deck when playing against an AI. Alright, well, there goes the last of the oxygen here. Not a green haven like some games I've seen before. Granted, we didn't have Ecoline. Yeah, I'm not having any of these big victory point tick-ups like some of the others have been having. So, yeah, this could be a tough one. This could be a tricky one. I am not entirely sure that a win is guaranteed here. We do want to grab Gene Repair, though, because that's worth 2 victory points by itself, even if we don't need the income. And we'll get that for the extra cash. Although it does not look like we're going to be able to afford the top tier reward there, which I would love to play for Banker, because we just came into a lot of cash. Yeah, because even if we ice those two... Well, I might as well play Asteroid Mining Coalition just for... Actually, it'll help me out on the mining one. We can get rid of Saturn Systems as one production of that. So I could actually build up some more of those. Looks good to me. I might be able to take second place at the very least. Yeah, looks like we're going to go a gen without... we're going to finish a game without the third award purchased. We'll see if that made the difference, to see if I needed to have a few more points to pull off a victory here. Yeah, we're not going to get the final placement of... Yeah, we're not going to get a final plant conversion. Not after what those animals did to my stuff. Alright, let's see what we got. 5 points and awards. That's all we got. Didn't even take second place. Got 2 of the milestones. I think that... I have a feeling that's going to be important. Cities. Alright, we did pretty well with cities. But victory points! Ooh! Alright, so Saturn did well in victory, but they lacked everything else. So, alright, this wasn't quite as close a call as I thought, but still a fairly low-scoring game, and I blame the corporation on that. So, if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya!